M5 Mac Mini is coming, and it is about to make every other computer on your desk look like a relic. According to the latest supply chain reports and internal leaked benchmarks, Apple isn't just giving us a faster chip. They are debuting Fusion architecture. This is the holy grail of silicon design, and it's bringing a massive 45% GPU jump to Apple's smallest desktop. If you were thinking about buying a Mac today, don't. You need to hear this first. The M5 Mac Mini is Apple's declaration of war on the entire PC industry. For years, we've seen incremental gains, but the transition from M4 to M5 is being described as the biggest leap since the original M1. So, what is Fusion architecture? To understand the future, we have to look at the bottleneck that has held computers back for decades: the physical distance between the processor and the memory. In a traditional chip, data has to travel across a board. The M5 changes the game by using a vertically stacked die system. Imagine a skyscraper instead of a sprawling ranch. By stacking the GPU directly onto the silicon interposer, Apple has effectively eliminated the latency that slows down every other computer. This is the Fusion, the marriage of processing power and data delivery at a scale never seen in a consumer product. The result is that 45% GPU boost. This isn't just a marketing number. It means the M5 Mac Mini will likely outperform the M2 Ultra in specific graphics tasks. We are looking at a $600 box, potentially outperforming a $4,000 workstation from just 2 years ago. But the GPU is only half the story. The M5 features super cores, specialized units designed specifically for local AI. With Apple Intelligence becoming the center of the macOS experience, the M5 is built to run large language models entirely on device. No cloud, no lag, just raw power. Imagine editing 8K ProRes video while an AI agent handles your color grading in real time, all without the fan even spinning up. Because of this new architecture, thermal efficiency is off the charts. Reports suggest the M5 runs cooler under a full load than the M4 does at idle. To handle this, Apple is reportedly introducing a new cooling system using a vapor chamber, a first for the Mac Mini. This allows the M5 Pro variant to maintain peak performance for hours without throttling. There's also a massive shift in production. Apple is moving a significant portion of M5 Mac Mini manufacturing to Austin, Texas. This made in USA push ensures a more stable supply chain and suggests a premium build quality usually reserved for the Mac Pro line. Now, let's talk about the competition. Intel and AMD are scrambling. They know that if Apple pulls this off, the performance per watt gap will become a canyon. We are looking at a machine that uses less power than a light bulb, but can render a 3D scene faster than a liquid-cooled gaming PC. For gamers, the M5 Mac Mini might finally be the moment Mac gaming goes mainstream. With hardware-accelerated ray tracing and a GPU that can handle AAA titles at 4K, the Macs can't game era is officially over. The big question remains: the price. For a decade, the Mac Mini has been the affordable entry point. With this much power, can Apple keep it at $600? Leaks suggest a tiered disruption. Apple might keep a base M5 at a competitive price, while the M5 Pro, the one with the full Fusion architecture, might see a slight increase. But when a machine is designed to replace a Mac Studio, that extra cost becomes a bargain. If you're on an Intel Mac, the M5 is your sign to upgrade. If you're on an M1 or M2, the jump to M5 will feel like moving from a bicycle to a rocket ship. Even M4 owners might feel buyer's remorse once they see what Fusion architecture can do. The M5 Mac Mini is the first pebble in an avalanche that will reshape our expectations of a desktop. It is small, silent, and about to become the most powerful tool in your arsenal. The bottleneck is no longer the computer. It's how much you can push it. The era of Fusion is here, and the desktop market will never be the same. That Apple's upcoming Mac lineup appears to be entering a new phase, with the company preparing to roll out its next generation of M5 power devices across different segments. The update is expected to offer faster performance and improved efficiency across both laptops and desktops. According to reports, Apple plans to stagger this. It launches throughout 2026. Previous reports suggested an early 2026 launch for the M5 MacBook Air and MacBook Pro, while a new report hints at the launch timelines for the Mac Mini and Mac Studio. Apple's M5 Mac Mini and Mac Studio expected to launch by mid-2026. Bloomberg journalist Mark Gurman's latest Power On newsletter provides a clearer understanding of Apple's plan for its new M5 Macs, set to arrive in 2026. Apple is expected to release its desktop models, the Mac Mini and Mac Studio, a little later in the year. Before that, the first M5 power devices to arrive will likely be the MacBook Air and MacBook Pro, featuring the new M5 Pro and M5 Max chips, as previously reported. Gurman reports that the mid-2026 launch will feature the Mac Mini with M5 and M5 Pro chips, alongside the Mac Studio, which will offer M5 Max and M5 Ultra versions. This timeline appears somewhat unusual. The Mac Mini received a redesign last year, so major hardware delays are unlikely. With the M5 Pro chip already set to power the MacBook Pro earlier in the year, there seems little reason for the Mini's release to be pushed back. One possible explanation lies with the Mac Studio. The M5 Ultra chip may require additional development time, potentially delaying the model's release. However, this should not affect the Mac Mini, which could arrive sooner. It is also possible that Apple is simply staggering product launches to prevent overlap and maintain steady momentum throughout the year. Apple's purported release schedule appears unusual, as two new Mac displays are expected in early 2026, but may not launch simultaneously with the Mac Mini and Mac Studio. Since these desktops cater to smaller, steady audiences, Apple may not feel the need to coordinate their release. Although Gurman expects the desktops by mid-2026, Apple could still launch them earlier since the M5 Pro chip will already be ready. In any case, all M5 Macs are expected to be available before the end of 2026. We've already seen the M5 chip show up everywhere lately, in the new MacBook Pro I tested, on an iPad Pro demo, and even running on Vision Pro. The machines that will benefit most from that extra power are Apple's desktop Macs, iMac, Mac Studio, and my favorite, the Mac Mini. The big questions are timing, likely configurations, and whether we'll finally get a true 27-inch iMac, but I won't discuss the iMac in this article. Below, I give the most credible launch windows, the configurations that make sense based on M5 measurements so far, and clear advice on whether to buy now or wait. Mac Mini M5, the dessert first. Many of you have been asking about a Mac Mini M5 in the comments. Yes, it's coming, and sooner than you think. The Mac Mini M4 was already impressive. The M5 is a proper step up. Expect roughly plus 15% CPU performance and about plus 30% GPU performance, plus a second-generation 3nm process that runs cooler, consumes less power, and sustains peak performance much longer. In a tiny Mac Mini chassis, those efficiency gains are ideal. Crucially, the M5 brings new neural accelerators, not marketing fluff. In my tests, the M5 MacBook Pro outpaced the M4 Pro in many AI and media tasks, sometimes even challenging M2 Mac Studio results. Now imagine that in a Mac Mini. Entry configurations. Apple has officially confirmed that its highly anticipated M5-powered Mac Mini, along with other desktop models, will not debut in 2025. Instead, these devices are now scheduled for release in 2026. This decision reflects Apple's strategic approach to synchronize the launch of its desktop lineup, including the Mac Mini, Mac Studio, and potentially a new iMac, with the introduction of the advanced M5 Pro, Max, and Ultra chipsets. While the base M5 Mac Mini could theoretically launch earlier, Apple appears to prioritize a cohesive and unified rollout for its desktop ecosystem, making sure consistency in its product offerings. The video below from Saranbyte gives us more details about when we might see the new M5 Mac Mini. During a recent earnings call, Apple's chief financial officer clarified that no new Mac models are planned for release in 2025. This announcement confirms that the M5 Mac Mini, Mac Studio, and iMac will launch together in 2026. The delay is not attributed to technical difficulties with the base M5 chip itself. Instead, it stems from Apple's decision to align the release of its desktop lineup with the debut of the higher-tier M5 Pro, Max, and Ultra processors. T's synchronized launch strategy allows Apple to streamline its marketing efforts, refine its modular chip architecture, and deliver a more cohesive product experience. By delaying the release, Apple ensures that its desktop lineup benefits from the full potential of the M5 family of processors, offering users a seamless upgrade path and a consistent performance standard across devices. The M5 chip represents a significant evolution in Apple silicon, using innovative 3nm technology to deliver substantial performance improvements. Its advancements are expected to redefine the capabilities of Apple's desktop lineup, offering users a more powerful and efficient computing experience. Key highlights of the M5 chip include enhanced GPU performance, delivering up to 45% faster graphics processing. The M5 chip is ideal for demanding tasks such as video editing, 3D rendering, and gaming. Improved CPU speeds. Multi-core performance is 15% faster, allowing smoother workflows for resource-intensive applications. Advanced AI capabilities. The chip features faster machine learning operations and improved on-device intelligence, enhancing productivity and efficiency. Better memory performance. With reduced latency and improved efficiency, the M5 chip ensures smoother multitasking and faster data handling. Despite these advancements, the M5 chip retains the hallmark unified architecture of Apple silicon, making sure seamless integration between hardware and software. This combination of power and efficiency positions the M5 chip as a cornerstone of Apple's future desktop lineup. Understanding the delay. Key factors at play. Apple's decision to delay the release of its M5 powered desktop lineup is influenced by several critical factors. New modular architecture. The M5 Pro and Max chips introduce a more complex design, requiring additional development and testing to ensure optimal performance and reliability. Unified product launch. Apple aims to release its desktop lineup simultaneously, simplifying consumer adoption and maximizing the impact of its marketing efforts. 3nm production challenges. Scaling up production for 3nm chip technology is a technically demanding process, potentially contributing to extended timelines. By taking the time to address these challenges, Apple can refine its products and ensure they meet the high standards expected by its users. This approach underscores Apple's commitment to delivering a polished and optimized desktop lineup.